Dobar dan, dobri ljudi. Pozdrav od Bleksmitusa Snejpa. Izvinjavam se, probavao je. Pokušavao sam da vidim kako da se napravi poll na ovom Twitch chatu, ali očigledno možda ne mogu još to da uradim, jer ovdje kako piše po njihovim nekim zajebancijama trebao bi da imam create new poll, neko dugme, ali ja to nemam. Tako da pripremit ću se ja malo bolje za idući put, pa ćemo napraviti fino taj poll. Ajmo mi sad da se bacimo. Da vidimo dokle smo došli. Dobro. I da, ako neko slučajno zna kako se pravi poll, nek slobodno piše. Alo, Bastian.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Oh, ne. Hogwarts map. Dobro. Dobro. Gdje nam je common room? Dobro, nije tu. Ili ovdje? Nije, super što nam daju neki hint. Evo ga, ili ovdje? Tek sad vidim da kad je loading screen da se dole mijenjaju ikone svih kuća. Dobro. Jabuka, a? Dobro.
Revelio.
Ko nam je pisao? Oooo! Profesor Smokva. I discovered something love the fun of the Gringotts. Dobro. Jeđeš buraz. Nema. Dobro. A najjače ovaj... Što bi? Jel realno? Kao krenem gore iz stepenice se... Dobro, ovo je gotivan način da... Neko budeš u zonu, nemaš ići gore, druže! Dobro, znači ovdje u stepenice. Samo već, a da. House chest, dobro. Opa, uje, druže. Gdje se sakrio čovjek?
Revelio.
Sad su mi jasni svi oni mimovi koji su bili ljudi kao koji igraju Hari Potera i onda samo kao svako malo ideš i samo radiš revelio u top taman da nađemo onog
Lumos.
2 stuba, a?
Revelio.
Čemu.
Lumos.
2 stuba što... Nije tamo.
Revelio.
Opa, nije baš tako jednostavno ko onih prošlih par. Da sam odmah na prvu mogao da budem u fazonu, tu je.
Lumos. Revelio.
Dobro, a, eno ga dole, ja mislim. Nije.
Lumos. Revelio.
Naučilo mi se da je ovo, ali nije. Dobro. Čekaj, koja je? Aha, koja je? A najčešće ovaj profesor Smokvica bio u fazonu kao da ne pričamo nikom ništa, da lik dođe i pošalje nam pismo u kom naglasi: dođi do mene. Otkrio sam nešto o onom ključu što smo našli u Gringotsu. Mislim da mu sam... A, jel možda evo ga?
Akcija. Lumos.
Dobro, dobro, dobro. Pa ovo te što zjevam. Ček, evo ga ovdje.
Akcija.
Top. Uhu! Osam od 15, a? Nije loš.
Revelio.
Opalo neki chest. Chest. Level 1 lock, buraz, baš smo jadni ako ne možemo ni level 1 da otključamo. Gdje si sakrio, pojav se? Opa. Professor Fig. The ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of new student Hogwarts fifth year professor using his... Dobro. Tu u stvari vidimo pismo kad su tražili od profesora Figa da se pobrine o nama. Stigo prof, a mi odspavali malo na podu, jel?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he
Već smo počeli da kapiramo sve.
and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Opa.
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hackett a bit before we continue.
Hackett!
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hackett know to expect you.
Dun, 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 dun. Dobro. Ima li još ovdje šta kod profe da lootujemo nešto, a? Samo globuse da vrtimo. Jebote, svaka čast ljudima što su pravili. Znači, bukvalno ako zjevnem još jednom udarit ću se šakom u glavu. Šalim se, neću se udarit šakom u glavu. Tvrdo ću zjevnem još jednom. Professor! Hi, Professor! Professor? Professor? Okay. Follow the book. Whee! Ajmo dalje. Ajmo dalje. Ovo najjače idemo 3 sprata dole da bi se opet vraćalo gore. Koji build pravim? Build pravim... Nemam pojma, brate, iskreno. Nisam ni znao da ima build da se pravi. Pravim build... Brate, ne znam ni šta može da se maksuje. Baš juče sam gledao, očigledno nisam još ni došao do otle. Nisam ni vidio skill 3 još. Nije mi se otključilo. A kapiram, pravit ćemo nekog lika koji je... Bic, ozbiljno. Da ne može niko ništa. Jesi ti igrao? Mislim, očigledno jesi što me pitaš za build. Ali evo vidiš, nije mi se još... Čekaj. A, to je talents vjerovatno. Jel? Pošto ne, to mi se nije još nije otključalo. Tako da kapiram, taman će mi se kroz još par misija questova pa će da mi se otvori. Dobro. Win 2 rounds, crossed ones, complete a round of spell combinations with Luke and Barnaby. Kako se lik ne preziva Barnaby. Brate, juče prođe 3 sata za minut. Baš su brutalno odradili igricu. Gdje mu je brat Lukan? Barnabinjo. Nećemo ga zvati Barnabinjo, ima baš negativnu konotaciju, ja se izvinjavam. Duže, čekaj, gdje je sad? Aha. Ček, Bura, zašto sam se ja teleportovo? Šta je ovo bilo? Zar se nisam teleportovo ovdje? I'm a noob. Evo kad dobro je. Ajde ih olešimo sad u... duelima? Dobro, Gaunt. Dobro, Gaunt je gotivan. Nećemo ga prozivati. Kaže, kako je I sad me vodi na isti put napolje. Sam ja retardiran? Buraz, teleportovao sam se bukvalno na, djelovalo je kod je 5 metara od ovoga. I sad trčim još 6 kilometara. Haunted toilets. Jel tu će da bude na uplakana... Myrtle, kako se već zove? Myrtle. Myrtle. Oh, Harry. Šta je ovo? Aha. Mapa. Dobro. Top. Dobro. Gdje si Lukašine? Brattleby.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Aj, brate moj.
Want to have a try now?
That would be
I was born ready.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Dobro.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Ček, Buraza, šta je ovo? Stan. Aha. Ovo je samo običan udarac, okej. Mislim običan whip. Bam, 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 bam.
Excellent form.
Thank you, brother.
Leviosa. Accio. That's it. I'd say that's
Hvala, Lukane, brate moj.
You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Dobro, ajmo sad duel. Na.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ajde.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Let's do it.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
I'm a Natty.
To it.
Come on, Natty.
Ready to get thrashed?
Ojoj, druže, kad mi ovako kaže neki...
Apologies in advance.
Gledao cringe-a iz Gryffindora. Dobro.
Leviosa. Give them all four. Potato.
Leviosa, come on.
Sad nešto ne priča mnogo ova, a? Sad nešto ne pričate mnogo, a? Joj, što ne mogu nogom da udarim. Bam, vidimo se. Je, da, bravo, to sam zaboravio. Bravo. Previše sam se uživio, toliko me iznervirala ova kad je rekla Are you ready to get thrashed?
The other duelists have already taken notice of you.
Odradila me previše na agresiju.
After that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Da. Nisam siguran, mislim da nisam, samo sam gađao onog nekog trola, a on nije imao shield. Poštar sačeka da krene stream i onda će da dođe, brat moj. Return to Professor Hackett. Gdje nam je profa? Malo mi je ova mapa, iskreno, nisam baš zadovoljan. Mislim, gotivno izgleda kao estetski, kao gotivno je odrađeno i to sve, ali funkcionalno nije u priči, iskreno. Mislim, kao evo, pokazuje mi put kojim treba da idem i djeluje mi ko da nijedan ovaj Blue Flame nije usput. Da, baš je loše odrađeno. Mislim, loše. To mi je jedini minus za sada, se pravilno izađe. Ali evo, ubao sam sad iz prve, dobro je. Ali nije djelovalo kod je ovoliko blizu. A prošli put kad sam se teleportovao, izgledalo mi je ko u fazonu, kao u buraz. Teleportovat ću se bukvalno njemu na glavu i onda sam trčao fazu još 150 metara. Dok je user experience samo malo lošiji za meni, to je top. Ali da, sad već, to mi je jedini za sad, ono da kažem. Nadam se da će to da poprave u dvojici. Okej.
And keep your wand steady.
Ajde. Incendio. Dobro, sad kreće gas, iskreno.
Good work.
Dobro. Mora znaš šta će mi Lumos i Repero, mislim, to će mi trajati samo u nekim određenim situacijama. Tako da... Iz fazona sam da stavim... Da stavimo Incendio ovdje, a da stavim... Ovdje da stavimo na X. I... Levioso tu. I ajde kod ostane... Lumos. A Repero, a čekaj, a to ću kasnije da dobim, Repero smeće da... Nego znam da... Hoću kasnije dobiti ono da mogu da imam 8 spelova ukupno. Sad vjerovatno ne mogu još. Ok, malo smo stolove zapali. Dobro, Buraz, možeš mi skloniti ovu poruku, skapirao sam. Dodao sam. Buraz, gledaj što neće da mi skloni ovu poruku dole. Neće da mi skloni poruku. Buraz, skapirali smo, alo. Buraz, neće da mi odeva poruka do negdje sam... Iz onih desnog ćoška, super! Nadam se da će jedan teleport da riješi tu priču. Kapiram da je ovaj. To. Da, kapiram, ne može odmah.
Revelio.
Se čuje, ne? A ne, nije ovdje, brate.
Oi, can you help me?
Hi, Arthur Plumley.
Hello, were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be
Crni Hari
interested
Poter.
in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Ajde.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful.
Uvijek smo za
Hogwarts
avanturu.
fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Okay.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Ok, druže, hvala ti. Da, znam tačno gdje je ovo. Ovo znam gdje je, ovo je na onom tipa prvom spratu onog nekog, a ovo ćemo naći. Smara me što čim uzmem neki quest, odmah mi ga postavi kao primary. Nemoj to, brate. Evo, te ne možeš ništa preskočiti. Evo, gledaj gdje sam se teleportovao, gdje je izgledalo da je najbliže. I... Dobro, nije toliko daleko, hajde. Seri mi ja, brate, hajde. Dobar dan, profesor.
There you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and
ja, brate, i dalje ne mogu da vjerujem da
professors
su on
to
napravili u
improve
igrici da radi na Sonic
That
četvorci
said,
i
I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
da su napravili da radi super na
So,
Switchu.
shall we proceed?
Fig!
I njima je ovo, kako se oni zovu, port key.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the
Buraz,
trouble
njima
you
je
caused me
ovo
with Osric,
prva-
you'd be eager to make amends.
Prva
My
AAA
office,
igrica.
5 minutes.
Alo.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit
Da,
longer.
prije toga su pravili samo kao neke
We have no
puzle i šta već.
It would be unwise
Mislim,
to
ono,
provoke our illustrious headmaster
basic.
further. I shall find you when I've completed
Objasnili.
whatever toils I must endure.
Dobro.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Što je ovo ovdje, Blay?
Revelio!
Dobro.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Burgundy Quidditch gloves, dobro. Pa. A ne mislim... Šta? Prejako. Prejako. Tu je bratu stash. Tu, odavdje radi supply, brate. Da vidimo. Gdje nam je Sebastian? Na blizu je, jel? Aj, dobro. Evo je, na primjer, idealan primjer, mislim, ne kažem, preako je i pregotivno je da se trči kroz Hogwarts. Ali to je, na primjer, ono kad sam pričao za što mi je Spider-Man toliko preako. Na sve vrijeme web swinguješ kako već kroz grad. Non stop ti je gotiva iz jebancija. Zato je po meni Spider-Man nema veze što je malo kraća igrica, ali sve vrijeme ti je uživanje.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an
And I was
ancient
there.
vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig
Lagana
has
violinicu.
insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Jack does rest, which can restart upon the professor. Top, brat. Top. Ja mislim da je to...
Thank you,
ne
Sebastian.
znam, ja mislim da je ovo sad što radim Hackathon Assignment 2. Ja mislim. Znači Scrope's Last Hope. Zašto smo mi Slytherin.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Dobro. Šta je ovo bilo? Evo je persona sa kocku. Aha. Dobro. Disillusionment. Dobro, stavit ćemo to sad. Da, baš mi treba što prije da imamo ova dva. Dobro, moram kuda se... Aha, kuda. Uraz, aha, dobro, ovo ja sam mrtav... Buraz pakao. Da, ne mogu da idem ispred njih, vjerovatno. Baš sam ono bahato krenuo. Ček, Buraz, da me ti zajebavaš da ona krene na ovu stranu, namjerno, šta? Će ovdje im skrene pažnju, neće. Super.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Dobro, će buraz lik da je napravi neki distraction, ili neće?
Is that you, Peeves?
Baš slučaj. Ajde. Dobro.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Well, undetected to lure. Dobro.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the club. No need for us to be skulking about.
Dobro.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin
Smrdi mi
knows
ta priča,
everyone else is
iskreno malo.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awful.
Ja još nisam skonto. A ne, sad mi se otvore, šta? Svašta. Aha, to možda zašto imam ovaj spell sad.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
To, super. Da vidio sam... O, Igi, brate moj! Legendo! Dobrodošao! Neka sam i dalje nevidljiv, jesam? Dobro. Ja, sad moram... Sad ću morat repero da vadim kojeg sam sklonio. Da, dobra fora, kao kovčeg ima oko i onda ne mogu da ga otvorim jer me vidi, a kad se ne vidim... Dobro se odradili baš.
Peeves, don't you...
A drukar. Gameplay vrhunski, Boras, gameplay... Igrica je top. Baš. Zanimljivo je ljudima koji nisu fanovi Hari Potera, ali ako si iole bar malo gotiviš Hari Potera, igrica će da ti bude ludilo.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Jo, sad moram da vratim. Da vratim... Gdje je repair, evo ga.
Reparo.
Dobro. Jel igraš Valhalu i dalje? To jest jesi uzeo na kraju? Ne mogu da se sjetim. Znam da si mi pričao da si htio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Opa.
There must be more to this room. That's it.
Ovo mi ni ne treba sad, a? Ozbiljan čest. Dobro.
Where might this lead?
Ma da. Dobar je miraž. Jo, sad ću opet morat da mijenjam spell. Aha, mora ovo, mislio sam da će biti da kao povuče.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Gdje ste momci? Gdje ste momci? Gdje si, buras? Sam nisam njega pogodio ruku. Uff. Može. Može, buras. Može. Sviđa mi se Ancient Magic, iskreno baš. Ja koliko sam skapirao za miraž da su generalno, na primjer, imamo od kako se to kaže, moj paša. Brate, i on i žena baš gotiveno igraju, baš i sa Assassin's Creed generalno gotive i koliko sam skapirao, gotivan im je baš bio miraž. Nije sad neko ludilo, ono kao, wow, ali... Tako sam i ja skapirao da su ga napravili da je dovoljno dobar. Ajmo malo incendio. Ajde vidimo se. Evo. Ništa, a? Dobro. Ne! Dobre.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Ali ja... šta je ovo? Ček, šta se dešava? Što ovo ovdje bleji? Dobro. Ček. Dobro. Ček, bro, što zašava sad? Što neću još vamo da vidim? Okej, buras. Okej. To sam ubira. Your gear slots are full. Jel moguće? Ma nisam ni vidio chest, buraz, na prvu. Ček, buraz, što ne mogu da otvorim. Buraz, moguće da već smaraju da nema više mjesta u... Ma da, sjećam se sad Isidora kad igrala da je sve živo prodavala. Ne može destroy, ali tako mora sell. Mislim, ne dobijem ništa ako uništim. Nećemo to da furamo. Wilgrig's on fire, your defense is terrified and Wilgrig's on fire. Na 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 na. Ali imamo ovdje da nam ništa boostuje. Opa, imamo. Iskreno dobre su cvajice, a? Može. Koja razlika, ne kapiram. Samo vizualno. Ma, ostat ćemo. A šta nam ovaj daje? 11 offense, a ovaj nam daje... Ma daje 15 buraz. Ne, šta? Drip. Eric Flair. Čovjek, znači šta sad? Sad bi... Trebao... Aha! Okej.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Iskreno ovo je bilo top. A šta bude ako je nešto You can sell access scare adventures, look at it. Puje. Sad, otkud ja znam šta vam... Jel mi računa... Jesu to glupa, je. Jel moguće da su napravili ovoliko jadno da bude? Aj zdravo. Možeš sad da pokupim. Ili moram baš da... Ok, stylish casual school uniform. Dobro. Dosta luta ima, a ne daju ništa, bog te od... A nemaš mjesta uopšte, bog te. Gdje si ti krenuo, druže? Gdje si ti krenuo? Kuda? Ko je sljedeći? Gdje si krenuo, jaran? Dobro. Što više bude ovih borbi, to će mi biti zanimljivi. It is a book after all. Moram da otvorim YouTube nešto da vidim i prvi klip koji mi izbacuje Watching Amy Schumer Until I Laugh. 9 sati traje klip. Jako majke. Da, ovo su oni sad throwback. Uspomene. Donose mi kišu. Kako je muzikica način.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Isidora.
Isidora Morganach. Welcome.
Isidora.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic
Znači ona je
everywhere that day.
prva koja je mogla da
My
vidi
father insists it was my imagination
ancient magic.
wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it.
Son Bakar
Hogwarts is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Iskreno, ova Isidora djeluje kao da će da napravi neki show.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Brate, stalno u sranjima.
I thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Žena šta liči ovom liku faca, ovom klovnu leteću.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Kakav brat.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Buraz, djeluje mi da sam sebi malo sjebao sliku. Nekako mi je Buraz na mom monitoru na kom ja igram, nekako imam kao da imam neki... preko slike neki... Da, previše jebote ovo pojačano Black Point bilo. Ne znam što, daj da imam ovako. Ma da, ovo družano mora da sam slučajno sebi... Zaduši sad je vama gora slika, a? Ide do monitora mog, Buraz, šta se dešava sad? Je vam gora slika sad? Damn. Ma neće veze, ista je. Ček. Dobro, valjda ovo... To kaže, ovo me nervira. Meni je sad slika top, ali mislim, ne znam da li se vama promijenila. Djeluje mi da nije, ali ako jest... Dobro. Znači moramo kod profe Figa da se vratimo, smokvici. Dobro, profa Black je poslao pismo. Ta-na-na-na. Ups. Gdje je knjiga? Sad vidio sam da leti ovdje. Za meni je sad slika na mom monitoru puno bolja na kojem ja igram, a djeluje mi da je na ovom... Sad je na drugom monitoru mi je Twitch, ali djeluje mi da je... Da je okej slika. Nego bude puno tamnih... Bude puno dijelova kad je baš puno tamno i onda vjerojatno zato slika bude... loša.
You cannot be serious. Goblins... working with Rookwood?
Kako znaš da lik odmah smrdi čim ne vjeruje u priču od početka? Šta gledaš, Boras? You have a visitor, blame ovdje 5 minuta, druže. Gdje si krenuo?
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Da. I onda ja kradem, a oni kao, imaš posjetioca. A brat napunio džepove.
Perhaps we can still salvage something useful. It may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another Pensieve.
Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
To je Santa Maxi malo... Aha, šta aloha mora?
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention to herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well.
Pretpostavio sam, jer dosta sad kad sam išao, dosta imam brava, ono kao level 1 lock.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them.
Ček vidim prvo. U 20, a? Prejako. Perfect vest uniform. Tipa ovu ili... Maj, ovu ću. I rukavice, realno. Top. I šta ovdje imamo? 13. Brate. Kogo loš. Kao neki loš sorting hat. Dobro. Juče je Aizen bio tu da mi pomaže, danas glavonja. Iskreno, ozbiljan respekt za braću. A Boraš, ček, za nisam vratio sad figu knjigu. Aha, nego nije završila priča. Okej. Bring Sally up, bring Sally down. Dobro. Daj nam sad taj...
dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of...
Revelio.
Also, the training dummy is still available.
Važi Lukane, brate moj.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Da, jasno. Jel profesor questovi većinom otvaraju spelove i to? A bili, to. Koliko ti je trebalo da prijeđeš? To znači nije malo. Ma da. Hamlets are small communities, dobro. Pa to ja sam pretpostavio odmah da ako je Spider-Man bio gotov u 10 epizoda, brate, za ovo imam osjećaj da će mi trebati bar 30.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Dobro, čekaj. Ujebote, šta questova odjednom. Evo ga, ajde sad ću ovo. Da. Heke, to je ovaj što si ti isto pisao da mi treba... Expelliarmus. To. Što mi nije otvoren ovaj full flame ovdje, ali je dobro.
What are you up to now?
Ček, moram... Dole ili... Ne? No path... Šta no path available? Stavio sam doći da idem... Ne herbology class, druže. Aha, znači u okviru tog moram da odradim ovo. Brate, ali ovo dobro objašnjeno. Super! Znači kao, ovo su pod questovi u okviru njenog main questa, a njen main quest su stavili kao da je side quest.
Revelio. Punjus onion again.
Top. Hoće sad biti odni Mandrakeovi odmah, a?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Sjećam se ove gotive.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. then. Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrake, ja sam rekao, to mora.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Mandrake, nice.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cast out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Okay.
Professor Garlic would be
Professor Garlic. Interesting.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Jebote, nisam sjetio kutlja vode da popijem. I enjoyed it, Buraz. Kako si
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dobacimo naše dittany seeds.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Dobro. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dobro, to ono za health, kapiram. Dobro.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage.
Ja, ovo je prejako, ono što možda koristiš u borbi kone neke bombe ili šta već budu.
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Dobro. Ko me sad čeka? Bratska neki, jel?
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Oh, yes,
nice to
meet
you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Dobro. A ne s tobom da pričam, Buraz, to htio sam da pokupim.
Nothing to it, really.
Kupus. Jako. Ludi kupus.
Mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there.
Cabbage druže ubija.
Hogsmeade and such.
Korištenje od pola ljudi.
You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them if you're keen.
Dogweed and deathcap.
Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Vidimo se, Bora, živ bio, hvala ti puno. Wow. Napokon da mogu ne skočiti. Reveliamus. Expecto. Pliva. Nisam sad da možemo plivati, evo. Šta ima dole? Pokaži se. Top je, evo. Aha. Aj, vidimo se, Boras. A, kao vidio me, okej. Ajde, probamo opet. Dobro. Opa. Daj malo još za herbarim treba, brate, moj.
The best time to plant a seed is last
Za
season.
5 minuta.
Second best time is now.
Ok, Bora, sam ti... Nemoj preblizu, brate. Nemoj preblizu. Bravo, profesorka.
I tended to the Chinese chopping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Jebote, koliko su ljudi bolesni oko ovog GTA 6, mislim off topic. Či napravili su ljudi samo akaunte, ono, countdown do trailera. I svaki dan, danas je dan, danas je dan, danas je dan, jutri. Dobro, gdje nam je Potions class? Ovo, brate, ali je mapa... Ako ne trakujem ništa, Boras para...
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Dobro.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogwarts?
Professor Black would never allow that.
Ajmo malo da miksamo.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Okay.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Dobro.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pet kapljica. I malo da zakovamo čorbu. Eto, malo to prebrzo miješa, ali dobro. Ko sam ja da mu sudim. Morat će nekom tipa ono da se sjebe 100%.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Da, od onog lika.
Good. For the moment you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Dobro, profesor. Vidjet ćemo.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Hvala na informaciji.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Pa Buraz, iskreno možda su i mogli da te ostave kući.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Auror.
I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you
Gareth
were commissioned to go
Weasley?
into his office?
Ko tebe
Yes,
pitao?
but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
Majok.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather.
Fwooper feather?
Be in Sharp's office with his permission. Perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Gdje je od brata kancelarija?
Revelio.
Remember.
Increase the amount of activity outside ordinary shop. Dobro. 31. decembar 1875. Brate. Baš smara ovo sa koliko malo inventorija imam, jel moguće? Ovo je gotovo. Mogu sad da pokupim ovo. Da, ovo baš djeluje kao da lik neće primijetiti da sam uzeo. Ko prahka ptica. Evo ti pero, druže.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Dobro. Sounds like a plan.
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Potion that enhances Ricky's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Dobro, gotivno, iskreno. Sad ne znam, nastavit će da se kuva oči.
Now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Bravo, legenda. Kakav debil.
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Nice one, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Revelio.
Mr. Weasley.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions.
Sad je on provalio sve, ja.
Just you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
You've done well.
I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Oh, brat Eisen.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Welcome to the party.
Revelio.
Da, sad smo kuvali dva ova napitka i Weasley nas je usro, naravno. Ne bi Weasley bio Weasley. Da vidimo sad šta nam je još. Meet with Natty. Čekaj, aha, to je za ovaj, okej. Jo, buraz. Ne možemo da se teleportujemo. We're fucked. A što imamo od gira? Cloaks and robes. 12, 0. Ovo je možda je gotivniji. Jest. Jest, iskreno. Dobro. Kako doći sad? Mislim, morat će kapira da se... Jedva čekam metlu da dobijem. Aha, ja sam debil, ne mogu prebaciti. Pa već imam waypoint. Znači moram Hogwarts mapu. I onda da probam ovdje negdje da izađem, jel? Ali će sad da se trči. I 3 dana i 3 noći. Sreća pa ljudi mogu maraton da istrče. Jo, koja će gotiva biti kad dobije metlu? Što će biti za 6 godina, fazon. O, bok te dragi. Sram me bilo za uzjevanje. Opa. Flu flame. Another one. Ovo malo trčimo kroz potok. Parkour. Da, ima onih mjesta, ima u šumi onih paukova i svih onih zajebancija, ali... Kapiram, tu moram možda malo dalje da odim. Može pečuraka uvijek treba. Jao, ne seri. Sam morao na emo skore. Aha, nije, može jugo da valjda. A joj bi poludio da sam se morao vraćati. Čak sam sad pokazao da se vraćam, ne znam što začao. Moonstone. Od njega se pravi moonshine. Dobro. Što je ovdje? Dobro, bila sova. Očigledno ne treba da idemo ovuda, ali ide mi se mnogo. Jel istražujemo ili ne istražujemo? Zaključano. Nije, dobro je. Može chest. Može. Osoba koja ovdje bleje baš gotivi sove. Realno i meni su sove gotivne. Ali na slikama, nego ne bi nikad gotivi da sam šalim se, Boras, prejaki ste.
Revelio.
Jebote, ali se čulo. Leviosa! Dobro, Boraz. Skoču, Boraz, šta se usro? Zbog toga smo išli do gore, dobro. Ajmo. A može neka prečica. Ma, priječi ga, Buraz. Ma nije mi ništa. Stop. Pam. Dobro, to je bilo malo pretjerano, ali dobro. Ma, Buraz, jedva čekam kad metla dođe. Biće ko nova igrica. Ovo je sad... To je nešto što sam pričao. Eto, kolika mi je razlika to, na primjer, za Spidermana. Sad, kad sam igrao, ti stalno jebote ideš, ispucaš onu mrežu i swinguješ kroz slinguje, kako se već kaže, web slinging ili šta već, swinging. I ono sve vrijeme imaš osjećaj, ono sve vrijeme ti je prejaka zajebancija i svuda stižeš brzo. Dakle, ovo sad, na primjer, uzmeš, treba da trčiš negdje, ono, lupam, 5-10 minuta, još nešto usput vidiš ili tako nešto. Jel tu moj brat jedan jedini? Alo? Hagride? Ili ima uopšte... A ne, nije Hagrid, kontam u ovoj igrici. Jer je ovo kao puno ranije.
Revelio.
Stylish. No, nešto Billie Eilish.
This looks intriguing.
Šta je ovo? Ja, ovo su oni, kako se zovu, Merlin's Trials, ili kako već. Tako neka zajebancija ima.
Leviosa. Akcija.
Ne. Dobro, očigledno nije to šta.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Akcija.
Ali ne kapiraš šta treba s ovim da uradim. Buraz. Aha. Možda tu da ga donosi. Ajde, upadaj. Čak, nije to, jel? A, ma da. Da. Okej. Leech juice. Da znam da ono, kako budem dobio druge magije, tako ću moći da i radim te neke challenge, kako se već zovu zebanci. Dobro, ajmo mi, gdje smo je krenuli. Jess legenda.
It is good to see you.
It is good to see you too.
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or
Možda bolje da ne govorimo ništa.
Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Okay.
Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sirona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks.
Sirona bratina.
You have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
You
know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that
the
we
plot
could
thickens.
Investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay. Bićemo na gardu.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Galamiš. Koga te dira, alo? Gdje smo raz?
Gir,
ali baš je ovo loše sa girom, koliko malo slotova imam.
I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Nisam još, ali sam par nekih sam uništio. Koje su ono baš neke jadne bile i prejeftine. Moram samo da nađem nekog gdje mogu to da, pa da prodam sve faze.
Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Okay, Buras, spasit ćemo te, mi ne brini se.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Evo što imamo ovdje. Aha, level 1.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Jo, sve mi je full booked. A nemam gdje da prodam. A možda mogu ovdje. Ne mogu. Mogu. Daj, brat, aj kupi od mene.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Ne idu mi baš ovaj lik i njegov glas.
What can I help you with today?
Na šta će mi možeš pomoći? Tako što ću Buras kupiti od mene ove gluposti. Bam. Bam. Ovo. 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 Sad ne znam šta sam ekvipao od ovoga. Ovo, petica. 11. Dobro. To je dosta, brate. Hvala ti. Šta sad treba da se vratim ovamo ili pokupim ovo što nije moglo da mi stane u...
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Super, ovo je sve... Dobro.
Revelio.
Dobra. Mora sući sa strane. Opa!
But mummy, Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you
to
stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see
abuse
horses.
Moraš čak što ovo svijetli plavo. I za ovo mi treba neki drugi spell, jel?
You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't
Revelio.
Tell me?
Very well, mummy.
Evo ti ljudi. Žena s djecom dok ja pljačkam kuću. Stvarno. A jebi ga, takva vremena došla. Dobro. Edo odradimo ovaj quest pa ćemo se onda vratiti i prodati. Čudi me da duše nisam još toliko duboko ušao. Evo ih. Neki paukog ili nešto mora da se... Alo? Alo? Molim? Aj vidimo se, druže. Bako to lagano kroz šumu, a? Još me zanima zašto će ovaj Moonstone da se koristi. Uuu, šta je ovo, buraz? Black scale, zmaj. Dobro. Izvim sad da te pitam nešto. Majke, što li... Kakav indijanac. Bam, bam, aj vidimo se. Dobro, malo Ancient Magica da nagruvamo.
Revelio.
Pass the roads. I'm on the right track.
Moguće da nije pokupio. Spider Fang. Dobro. Približavamo se. Ne mogu, čim vidim crveno na mapi, odmah moram se zalijeći. Opa, lukovi! Ovo je već malo... Malo ozbiljnija priča, ali... Sve mi to rješavamo lagano! Šta je ovo vamo? Jebute, dobro su, Samo sad... Pardon. Čekam has da stigne. Onda stavim ove slušalice, lik bukvalno zvoni, ja ne čujem ništa. Opa. Može. Ajde bolje. Možda da pokupi. Neki legendary item. Dobro. Imamo i outfit. Ček vid ovo, gold trimmed. A jao, imat će ona fora. A incendio trebalo za kocu, nema se, vratit ću se. Jao, ima i fora neka s ovim, da... iskoristim nešto pa mi odključa item. Dobro, to ćemo kasnije. Imamo i kapu. U 21, a? Don't mind if I do. Naravno da nećemo. Dobro. Pojačali smo brata malo. Dao, šta je ovo na mapi ovdje? Još jedan ovaj... Evo ga. Samo da vidimo, znači sad ako mu odradim... Ups. Skontat ću. Ček buraz... Ujebote, koliki je open world. I ovdje 100%, ovdje bleje oni... goblini i to. Hey dear... Ne mogu ni ući ovdje, šta? Ih, alo. Ej. You bog. Buraz, kakav indijanac s leđa. Alo, gdje ćeš, Buraz? Kao lik treba da bježi. Buraz, ne možeš tako. I nije nam ostavio nikakav loot. Ne mogu da... Top, gdje je ovaj drugi? Aha, tu unutra. Okej.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Neki gotivan lik 100%. Wiganwald potion. Moram sad da potrošim, ne mogu ovdje da uđem. Gdje ste, momci? Aj, zdravo!
The beasts are safer now.
Ček, koga su, kako je... Kako the beasts are safer now, nisam vidio nikakve...
Revelio.
Možda, okej. Ok, sad ne mogu tu ni ući, jel? Super! Odlično! Znači... Džaba smo krečili, jel? Evo hoće da toliko nekih drugih spelova iz jebancija moram da odključam. Buraz, aj ono... Raz, odjebi. Ja. To je to. Smo mi doktori ili nismo? Vidi sad mislio sam da ću moći proći. To je dojeg ovom. Au, druže. Baš sam se ponadao da će biti nešto, ali... Ne znam, možda mi treba neki drugi spell. Sve u svemu, ako i što olešli smo na indijance. Čas? Aj, uživaj, brate, nećete smarat. Aj sad da pobijem ove vilenjake. To jest ove gobline. Tamo mi onda stigu has. I da tamo da idem po... malog hazardera u vrtić.
An encampment. This must be it.
An encampment.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. One was not your best moment. You are terribly up there. Surely you can see that. I won't get away with that.
Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous. I won't rest until you're...
How many of you are there?
Let me now!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Kuda, Buraz?
I will make you pay.
Buraz, je li moguće da nemam više ovih...
I won't rest until you're dead.
Daj još kupusa!
You won't survive this, my young friend.
A neki ancient magic slabije, a? Ne, ne, ne. Što nije Stupefy da radio? Stupefy! Šta je još ovaj indijanac ostao? Ga promaši? Jesam, naravno, top. Druže, šta je ti sakrivat se gore, šta? Dođi vamo, legendo. Iskreno, ovo je bilo top. Ček, šta? Vide... Aha. Okej.
Quite an enchantment.
Bježite, ajde.
Carts are returning to Arn.
Dobro. O, kupu, šta je ovo? Neke bombe.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Dobro. Nešta. Kapiram da je to. Za ovaj put stigo je Has, a već je i 4:20, 4:20. Treba da se ide lagano u vrtić. Nešta, druga epizoda gotova. Kao uvijek, hvala svima koji su se uključili. Sad će malo lagano da se izedituje klip, da izbacimo možda neke malo dosadnije stvari, stavi na YouTube i nešta. Vidimo se opet sutra, isto vrijeme, isto mjesto. Bleksmitus Snejp u serijalu Hogwarts Legacy. I uvijek najgore odjeva. Aj pozdrav. Kopiram PewDiePie, ali PewDiePie je najveći brat ikad.